Sunday. Good night, everybody, and welcome back to NG. A day passes since the events at the Moroku residence. I finally said it right. I waste the day doing nothing until night arrives. Yesterday's events have completely drained me. Ding dong? Oh. It's Amanome. Hey, it's been a while. Pop's been keeping a strict eye on me, so I didn't have a chance to call. How you doing? Learn anything about Amy? Yeah, I know where she is, but I got no clue how to get there. I have no idea what you're talking about. Give me the details, buddy. I tell Anomi that Amy's been trapped in the realm of the dead. I include the events at the Moroku residence, too. Realm of the dead, huh? Well, if it isn't the name of a club or a bar, then I don't think I can help you. Supernatural stuff is out of my jurisdiction. Leave that to a specialist. I got no idea either. I gotta trust Bon and Rose. Waiting around is frustrating, though. Yeah, same here. Still under house arrest, surrounded by all these filthy gangsters. That's still going on? Because of what happened in Maruhashi, you know, Pop's really on guard now. I'll sneak out if I get the chance, though. I don't know if this... Looking forward to it. Leave it to me. I'm sure you're lonely without your genius partner by your side. Yeah, well, say whatever you want. By the way, Hazuki's condition, she's still sleeping. There aren't any irregularities in her brain or body functions, but she just won't wake up. If the coma is Kakuyu's doing, then the doctors won't be able to do anything. Will Hazuki wake up if I keep going after her? Just gotta trust what'll happen. That's all I can do to help. Well, I gotta get going. Pops is calling. Talk to you later. Amanome sounds the same as ever. It feels like forever ago that he and I would hang out and do stupid stuff together. Wonder if I'll ever live a normal life again? You will. Yawn. Guess hearing Amanome's voice has relaxed me. I'm suddenly sleepy. Might actually be able to sleep now. May as well. Go to bed? Go to bed. Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. I bet it's because I didn't get much sleep yesterday, but I find myself dozing off. Let's save. Let's go. Next day. Monday. You know, I hear the floop. Alright. Come here. When I reach the underpass, it stops. Yep. The breeze. Come here. Good evening, mister. We meet again. Kuya's so happy, so happy. That's what she says, but her voice carries no emotion at all. You know, mister, I've gotten bored of Amy. What's that supposed to mean? All she ever says is she wants to go home, and she's no good at word games or cat's cradle playing jacks. She's no fun to play with, even though her brother is super fun to play with. How dare you? Keep playing with Kakuya forever and ever and ever. Damn. I clench my fist in rage at how nonsensical and hopeless the situation is. My arms won't move an inch, almost like they've been paralyzed. I've thought of the next game already. The Killer Peach game. If you don't play, you'll disappear, and Amy will never come back. Kakuya melts into the darkness. Damn. I got no more time to waste. I need to figure out where the realm of the dead is and to get Amy out of there. On my way home, I contact Bon and Rose. I tell them about Killer Peach and ask them to look into it. We agree to meet at the Black Rabbit tomorrow night. Starting tomorrow, I'll investigate another spirit. I better get some rest. Go to bed. Guess 2 days have passed. I guess tomorrow is the day we begin hunting. Kikuyu's new game has begun. Killer Peach. That's the next spirit. But I'm not just up against the spirit. In order to save Amy, I gotta do something about Kikuyu too. Dot, 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 dot. Do I want to save? Yes, I want to save. Day 17, Thursday. During the day, I decide to head to the library, even though that's not really my thing. In the middle of everyone trying to study, I look up the Killer Peach in the realm of the dead. All I get to show for my work is a headache. That's what I get for trying to do something I'm bad at. I arrive at Black Rabbit a bit ahead of time. Doesn't look Natsumi's around. She said she'd be looking into that book Yakumo Moroki that mentioned that realm of the dead, but has she figured something out? I zone out, watch some TV. So, today's guest is Love and Hero. They got their big break after doing a collab with a drama, and they've blown up in a big way. Some music program. A bunch of idols are dancing around, colorful clothes, unlike Momo's gothic clothes. The pigtail girls in the center stand out. Vocalist Ai Kashigawa's put on a real debut Hey! God, I'm so glad I'm getting references to the first game and it's not just like some separate incident. She's truly a modern-day Cinderella. All eyes are watching her to see what she does next. Good luck out there. This is boring. What do you mean this is boring? I feel my eyes get heavy and yawns creeping up, so I quit watching. Carefully glance around the bar I've become familiar with. Oh, that's right. I haven't looked over on Sumi's notes yet. She might have written something. I head to the bookshelves where her notes are kept. On the way, I notice something on the top near the desk. What is this? Shit! The black postcard. What's this postcard doing here? No. Did Aunt Natsumi pick it up? I have to make sure. I frantically call her. Oh. I just got to your... Aunt Natsumi, listen to me. I found a black postcard. Where'd you find it? It was on the ground in front of the bar. I thought someone dropped it. I need to tell you something. I figured it out. I know. Know what? You don't mean the realm of the dead? Yes, exactly. It's part of Moroku's Nagoshi no Ji. If what it says in the book is true, Amy is... inside the mirror. Mirror? Normally I'd say how ridiculous it sounds, but what I saw, what I've been through, the distorted structure of the Moroki residence. Rose said that curses or grudges can affect time and space. I can't deny the existence of a world in a mirror. I'm gonna save Amy, so please hurry and join. Oh. Oh no. Natsumi? What? What's going on? Oh no. Trying to tell me something. I'm having trouble to make it out. All I hear is groaning and pain. Oh god. Oh, well, just before it ends, I can hear something fall to the floor. What's going on? Something must have happened to Aunt Natsumi, but where is she? I'll figure it out if I think it through. Try to remember everything you just told me. She said she'd figure out where Amy and the realm of the dead are. She's in the mirror, trying to do something. Must have been close by the mirror that she thinks Amy's trapped in, which means she's gotta be at my apartment. Once I've got an idea, I rush out of the bar. Aunt Natsumi. I dart through the crowd in front of the station, sprint towards the underpass. It shouldn't be that far away, and yet it feels like I'm running for miles. Yep, my apartment light's on. There are lights on in my apartment. I'm sure I locked the door, but... I gave Aunt Natsumi a spare key. Is she inside? Oh, please don't be dead. Whatever the fuck. Please don't be dead. Okay, you're just on the floor. Thank God. No way. Natsumi's collapsed on the kitchen floor. Hang in there. I try shaking her, but no reply. She has a pulse, but her eyes are lifeless. Saliva dribbles from her half-open mouth. What happened? She doesn't have any visible injuries. There's scratch marks on the floor like she clawed at it with her fingernails. Must have been going through a lot of pain. Oh no, don't tell me. Voices. I instinctively touched my face and neck, but nothing's there. Where's it coming from? Can't be. Sorry. Take off her clothes to confirm. Oh, that's just great. That's just wonderful. Now it's all over the body. Why does she... It's obvious. It's because she was trying to save Amy. She kept trying to find Amy and she actually got close. Kakuya didn't like that, so she sent a black postcard and took her out. Damn it. She said Amy was in the mirror. Is Amy somewhere beyond here? How do I save her? What was Natsumi trying to do? Are you there, Amy? Of course, there's no reply. The only thing reflected is my own face as usual. I call an ambulance. It arrives quickly and I get inside to ride along with her. A lot happened after that. I was asked a ton of questions and Natsumi's parents were notified. It was late at night and I was just now getting home after everything finished. I completely missed the meeting. Bon and Rose are probably pissed at me. I forgot my cell phone at home so I couldn't contact anyone. Gotta tell them what happened. Hey, Kojima. I hear a husky voice and ooh appears. Sorry, but your apartment's off limits. Forensics team working hard in there. What a pain. Where am I supposed to sleep? That's a good question. How about a bed at the police station? What, you suspect me? Basically. We can't arrest you yet, but you're obviously a suspect. Victim was found collapsed in your apartment after all. Amy's case, the Kentucky case, and now your mom's case. There's way too much strange stuff going on around you for it to be coincidence. So I want to hear what's going on straight from the horse's mouth. Would you come with me? Fine. Got ourselves a pretty cool customer, eh? I think you'll want to reconsider that attitude. I'll just arrest Seiji Amanome instead. What'd you say? I got proof that all of you broke into Yamato's shrine. Turns out there's a camera by the boat shack. Amanome tried to pull strings with a security company to hide it, but I pulled a few strings of my own and got it. It'd be no trouble at all to get a warrant. I think you both know that Nome's definitely guilty of some other crime. No matter what he tries to pull, best believe he's spending the night in a cell. Well, it's your call, sport. What are you gonna do? Fine. We'll be paying to find somewhere to sleep at this or I'll go with you. Hurry up and get going. I'm tired. You got a lot of nerve. We're gonna have a ball tonight, punk. I get into Oo's car and she hauls me down to this police station. This whole thing seems like Oo's been digging into me on her own. What's she thinking? Why she's doing this? I'll find out tomorrow whether I want to or not. I don't even know what the fuck a Killer Peach is. All I know is that next spirit is Killer Peach, Kakuya's getting tired of Amy, Natsumi collapse, Amy's in the mirror, Nagoshi no G. Nagoshi no G. Is that NG? Because that's NNG, but... Yes, I want to save. Next day. Wednesday, 18. Spend the night in a cell. I feel like this is overkill for a minor like me. How old am I? I'm an adult, but I'm also a minor? What? But she's worried I'll escape or destroy evidence. In other words, I've got my bad habits to blame. I finish off a not half bad breakfast and wait outside for questioning when it arrives. What? What? It's time for a tale. Let's go right now. Let's go off to slay the ogres. Forward. Keep going forward. Crush all the villains. What? What? The time limit to my death has begun ticking down. I gotta get out of here and start chasing down the Killer Peach. Afternoon finally rolls around and Ooh gets around to questioning me. Shit, is this gonna be a one-day investigation? Answer me. How long are you gonna stay quiet? Where's my beard and glasses? She asked my name and age, describe how I found Aunt Natsumi. All stuff she should know already, so I don't really feel like saying anything. You didn't bring me here to ask me basic junk like that. Just get to what you want to ask me. I've got stuff I need to do. Oh, do you now? Alright, punk. Get ready for the real questions. She's got me on trespassing in Maruhashi's case. If I fill her in on everything, I'm just gonna end up stuck in here longer. If I want to get out of here and start making progress, I gotta choose my words carefully. So what should I do? Recall everything I know about Ooh and her personality. Lying or avoiding the question won't work. It also seems oddly interested in the cases I'm involved with. I should keep that in mind as I talk. I better not piss her off. Alright, answer this. You have any clues to why Natsumi collapsed? I do. It's a supernatural phenomenon. I mean, it was a supernatural phenomena. You think I'm an idiot? This some kind of joke? Supernatural, that's nonsense. That's what she says, but I can hear her smiling slightly. Oh, she loves this shit. Alright, next question. You know I was investigating the case in Kinto Town, huh? Why were you investigating? Well, I was looking into it too. I knew it. I don't think you killed Maruhashi, but you know something, don't you? Ooh looks at me in frustration. You're hiding something important, huh? I'm sure it wouldn't take all that much for me to bring all that to light. I can easily extend your stay here if it feel like it. Either you fess up now or later, but you're not leaving till you come clean. Got it? Yeah, honestly, I don't care. Ooh, that's a pretty bold reply. I kinda like that attitude of yours. Ooh smirks at me. We're getting nowhere. That's enough for today. Maybe you'll change your mind after you've been cooped up in that cell a bit longer. We'll pick this back up in 2 days. I can't wait that long. If she's really gonna abandon me here for 2 days, Curse will kill me by then. Is there anything I can do? How about we strike a deal? Why would I need to make a deal? I'll just squeeze the info out of you. That won't work. You know how stubborn I am. Besides, you can't question me if I'm dead. What are you trying to pull? Just saying I'll be dead in a couple of days. I've been cursed. The heck? Got me going there, but I ain't falling for that curse mumbo-jumbo. Your mouth is saying one thing, but your eyes are dead serious. Ooh, if you've really been looking into Amy and Kubitaro, then you must have felt it. Some kind of presence. I'll make a deal with you. If you release me, I'll tell you everything you want to know about that world. But you gotta let me out now. Hey, Kojima, if you're lying, I swear I'll never forgive you. I'll throw you in juvie, you hear? Yeah, I don't care about that. So I have to investigate a ghost today? The interrogation is over. Yeah, I'm investigating a ghost today. This is gonna be one hell of a long episode. Once that's done, I'm released from my cell. With the paperwork all sorted, I exit the police station and take a train to Kisoji. Alright, the summer sun shining even more brightly than usual. Now that I'm out of immediate danger, adrenaline wears off and I'm exhausted. Wonder how Natsumi's doing. She's in stable condition, there's no immediate danger, so you don't gotta worry about her. Oo's been tagging along with me ever since I left the station. I guess I should have expected that when I said I'd tell her everything I know, but I don't feel comfortable having a police officer follow me everywhere. Ugh, she's not conscious yet? She's in a coma. Coma. Yeah, they gave her full checkup, brain and body, but can't figure out why. Just like Hazuki. Black postcard, no doubt in my mind that's Kakuya. Wanna go visit her? No, not right now. I got something I gotta do first. Right. Oh yeah, let me give these back to you. Hands me my cell phone and bag. Hey! Why do you have these? Obviously I collect them from your house because they were evidence. Might not have logged them though. So she swiped them without a warrant. That's a crime, isn't it? Don't be a biter. After all, it's better for you that I found them and not the other cops. If they saw your contact history with Mitsuru Maruhashi, you'd still be in lockup. You should be grateful I had them. Thanks. If you're actually grateful, then give me a real smile. Ah. Ooh, apparently, a pretty crooked cop. Well, Machida wasn't crooked. He was just sort of willing to break the law if it meant saving people, so I guess Oo's the same. I'd rather be tailed by a crooked cop than some hard-headed by-the-book jerk. Alright, so let's get to the bar. I'm gonna fill her on everything that's happened. I'll need a quiet place. I take Ooh to the Black Rabbit. On the way there, I contact Bon and Rose. I get an earful of questions, but I just promise to fill in the blanks. So are we gonna get 2 partners? When we get to, I explain everything to U as we wait for Bon and Rose. Amy being kidnapped by some doll named Kakuya, Natsumi being cursed, the Urashima woman, Kubataro of Kentoki, the screaming author, all the encounters, everyone who helped me, Seiji, Karu, Mitsuru, Naomasa, Rose. Thinking back on it all, a crazy amount of stuff has happened in just 3 weeks. It's a damn miracle I'm still alive. It's quite the tall tale. I can't say I believe all of it, but nothing contradicts any of the info I've got. Explains Amy's strange disappearance and all the inhumane events at Kentoki. Fits too well to be made up. Which means it's true, basically. Spirits, though. Never would have thought weird stuff like that actually existed. Which might mean that case was a spirit's doing too. What case? The bell above the door rings. Hey, Kojima. I'm amazed you're still walking around after eating the crap they fed you at the station. I'm sure it was a good life experience. Bond's putting on a show, but he was actually worried about you. He was reciting prayers, and he hasn't even gambled once since yesterday. Namasa Bond, the journalist, and Mulan Rose, the so-called magician, I see. I'm U from the investigation division. Nice to meet ya. From what Kojima said on the phone, it sounds like you're interested in strange cases. Since when is your division handled stuff like that? Yeah, I'm sure that throws up some red flags. Once I tell you about the case, I'm sure it all makes sense. Is it by any chance the case of Killer Peach? It's like this. Yep. Looks like we're going on one hell of a journey today. I'm sure you know Moon Tower, that building close to Shinza Station. That skyscraper lit up with a special design. Well, something weird's happening there. It started a month ago, in the dead of night, on one of the office floors of Moon Tower. This is just the case account of an eyewitness. We'll just call her Miss A for now. One day, Miss A suddenly had some work come up and she had to stay late to finish. When she finally got done with the stuff that got dropped on her, it was midnight. Obviously, no one else was around at the time. Or at least that's what Miss A thought as she walked down the deserted hallway. But then she heard the sound of someone typing in the neighboring office. She couldn't hear anything else, and the sound on the keyboard echoed across the floor. Miss A felt bad for whoever it was and walked right over to the door, but then she thought she heard a weird noise mixed in with the clacking of the keys. It sounded like bare feet walking on the floor. The odd noise started to bug her, so she listened closely. And it wasn't just her imagination. What's that noise? She asked herself as she peeked into the office. Oh! She saw a guy at a computer and a weird figure standing behind him. Face lit up by the glow of the monitor, looked kind of like a monkey in the darkness. It had a katana. It was dark, she couldn't quite see, but it seemed the figure noticed her. She was so scared she couldn't make a sound, and the guy was too focused on work that he didn't notice. The figure walked up to the man as Miss A watched, swung its katana, and slashed quick as a flash. Next thing Miss A knew, the monkey-faced figure was gone, and all that was left was a man's corpse. Up to today, 4 people have been killed. Hasn't made it to the news yet, but some people know about it. The Sumi Group's been putting the clamps on those, so none of the details have gotten out. The Sumi Group, they built Moon Tower, so they're obviously suppressing the news outlets to protect their image. One of Sumi's affiliate companies has a ton of offices in that building. Crimes occurred in one of their offices. I'm more curious about the monkey-headed katana jerk than the victims. You got any more info on that? That's the weird part. A bunch of people have seen the figure holding a katana. None of their statements about the face match up. Some say it's a monkey or a dog or even a pheasant. Monkey, dog, pheasant. That reminds me of Momotaro's fairy tale. Sure, everyone was thinking the same thing. That's why they gave the murder the name Killer Peach. Hold up. That's the name Kojima said on the phone the other day. Yeah, that spirit's the part of the next game. Wouldn't it be funny if, like, we just got, like, hey, I heard this strange rumor. It's about this ghost. And it's like, wait, that's not the one I'm supposed to be looking for. Whatever, I need to tell you about this ghost. From what you've said, these spirits are like ghosts who attack humans, right? And they're born from strong grudges or regrets held by dead people? So is Killer Peach one of them? Probably. All the spirits I've encountered so far have been killed like that. Huh. Ooh's face clouds over for a second. Seems we know where to go next. Moon Tower is protected by a top-of-the-line security system. It's gonna be tough to get inside that place with just my tools. If we're really going to Moon Tower, I'll work something out. We've been issued a guest key card as part of the ongoing investigation. I'll go back to my headquarters and borrow it. Sure, whatever. After the 4th death, the floor where all the killings happened was locked down, so we won't have to worry about running into employees. They didn't tape it off? That's pretty shameful. It ain't the police's fault. It's all Sumi. They refused to let us intervene. In fact, I'm only convinced them to shut down the whole floor just recently, so there haven't been any more victims lately, but... Sounds like you're hiding something. What's up? Sumi's got pressure on us, so we haven't been able to investigate the scene at all. They keep going on about corporate secrets, and they won't let us cart off any company property. Like pencils and erasers are company secrets. Hey, maybe the company did something shady. Maybe the owners did some black market trading. I don't know. No, that wouldn't make sense. What would be a secret? Ooh! The owner of Sumi killed the previous owner of the company, and that's the ghost, right? That would make sense. But wait, would it make sense? No, it wouldn't make sense. Shit! So, you got frustrated at the situation and took things into your own hands, huh? I like your style. And by the way, what about the other floors? I doubt the whole building's off limits. Since the first death, the business in Moon Tower has cracked down on all overtime work. They said they cut power to the office so there shouldn't be any employees. That's almost considerate of them. Those cheat stakes aren't being nice. They only did it after we chewed them out. They technically agreed to cooperate, but it's really just north from headquarters. Perfect. That's the power of government of you. Don't underestimate the power of God. Though there's still one major problem. The place still has security systems with cameras and card keys. Fear of God doesn't work on a machine. Man, the government's useless. If we sneak into Moon Tower, we just get reported. There'll be no point. Ooh's with us, but this investigation is official. If we're caught, we're done for. So what do? That's our only option. What are you going on about, old man? Hey, Kojima, just leave it to me, alright? Sure? Well, as long as you're for it, you're in my safe hands. Bon, what are you plotting? I can't say I'm comfortable with this. You just look forward to it. We still got time before night falls. I'll settle everything by then. He smiles confidently and puffs out his chest. It's pretty big to begin with, so it's actually has the intended effect. But I'm a little short on funds. Lend me 30,000? Again? You haven't paid me back the 5,000. I'll gladly pay back once my next manuscript payment comes in. I fork it over. Ooh, you want to help me? I reluctantly hand him 30,000 yen. It's a cheap price to pay to get into Moon Tower. How much is 30,000 yen? That's like 300 bucks? Alright, I gotta get out of here. I'll just make it in time for the last race. What'd you just... Bon leaves without answering. Can we really trust him? Don't ask me. It seems the die has already been cast. They say believers will be saved, so maybe we could just all try praying. Though I must say that in this case, our savior seems more unreliable than usual. Sounds like we'll be heading over to Moon Tower tonight. Let's split up for now. I gotta get back to headquarters. No objection from me. We'll see you later tonight. Yeah, sure. Rose and Ooh exit the bar, leaving me all by myself. I can't go home even if I wanted to. And even if I did go back, I have no idea how I'm supposed to get Amy out of the mirror. Maybe I'll find the answer if I beat Killer Peach and keep chasing after Kakuya. Ooh detained me, told her about spirits, got the rumor Killer Peach out of her, forced out and butchered at Moon Tower, sightings of a human figure with a peculiar katana, but a human isn't capable of performing these crimes. Monkey, dog, pheasant, face depends on witness. Do I get a save? No, I don't. A few hours pass and it's now late at night, but Bon hasn't called yet. Yep, this is a one-day thing. Countless mouths. It's almost the finale of the tale. One after another, slay all the ogres, not missing one. Yo ho hevo, yo ho hevo. Ugh. The curse is progressing faster than usual. Is this just Kikuya toying with me, or is there an actual reason for it? Storm of awful thoughts swirling in my head. It's really irritating not being able to do anything but stand around and wait. It's Vaughn. Kojima, everything's ready on my end. Hurry to Shinza Station. Get to that one spot where there's a good view of Moon Tower. We'll see you there. Vaughn doesn't even let me get a word in before spitting out his message and hanging up. I contact Ooh and Rose, then rush out of the thing and head home. I grab my motorcycle at the apartment and zip off. Water in the wrong way. Water's in the wrong way. Hey, Kojima, that was fast. How'd the Moon Tower thing go? Hold your horses, kid. I'll explain once everyone's here. We wait a while, then Rose and Oof finally arrive. Bon, you gonna tell us what's going on yet? What exactly are you gonna do about Moon Tower's security system? I'm sure you already know this, but after your little display at the bar, we will accept nothing less than total success. It's about time. Get a load of this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom. Ooh. It worked, honestly. I was a bit worried. What? You did that? Yep, that's right. One of the Sumium Group's companies in charge of Moon Tower, but I bribed the guy in charge. Lights going out is a signal that everything's ready. Why didn't you have him call you? Why the signal be so obvious? Hey now, I paid 3 million yen for this? If I'm blowing that kind of dough on a bribe, this is the least I could offer? 3 million? You got an awful lot of money for someone who's always asking for cash. Well, when I hit you up for money, I was totally broke. I had an investment opportunity, though. I got a hot tip for the last race today. It was a nice little 100-to-1 payout. I invested the 30,000 I got from you and turned it into 3 million. Jesus. You're insane. You blockhead. 100-to-1 odds. What the hell was... What was your plan if you lost? I had contingency plans. Might have had to sell a kidney or something to cover the funds, but I had options. Besides, I knew that I'd win. You knew with odds like that? Oh, that's right, I remember. He can never get ahead, but whenever he's down to his last bet, he always finds a way to win. You could say that the only reason he gambles is for the rush he gets out of those victories. Talk about pointless. Quit complaining. I won, didn't I? And that's all that matters here. Come on, let's get moving. The bribe only bought us one night. Wait a second. That guy you bribed isn't going to betray us, is he? I don't trust anyone whose loyalties can be bought. Why do you have to overthink everything? What do you want to do about it? Thankfully, we have the luxury of numbers. Someone should go to the security room. Ooh, where's the security room for the building? On the first floor of the basement, if I recall. The Sumi offices are in the upper part, so they're actually pretty spaced. And I propose that we split into an office team and a security room team. Well, not a team per se. We'll probably only need one person in security. The rest can investigate. Kojima and Ooh should definitely be on the investigation. Kojima because he's Kakuya's target, and Ooh because she knows a lot about Pillar Peach. Pillar Peach. Putting it simply, either Bon or I will wait behind in security room. You decide, Kojima. Ooh, well, according to the thingy, who am I gonna need the most? I'm gonna need Roz. Got it, I'll accompany you. Bon, you're in charge. Leave it to me. Oh, our friend in security told me the cell phones don't work in the security room, so if you want to contact me, you gotta use the telephone in the hallway. Ah, that should let you contact security. When we finish talking, we head to the darkened Moon Tower. When we get to the building, Ooh uses her key card and gets us into the back entrance. Sneaky. Now, what's this place look like? There's no sign of anyone in the dark elevator hall. It's so quiet you could hear a pin drop. Alright, let me tell you. Let me tell you the plan for investigating. I want to search the work areas of the 4 victims. They're all men and employees of Sumi Group. Aside from that, they have nothing in common. So we have a ghost that hates men. Definitely a woman, then. The police investigation didn't really come up with anything useful. Is this because of the shadowy big corporation interference? Victims have no previous offenses, so we can't just push forward with the investigation. We could probably assume they were targeted by Killer Peach for some reason. At least that's what I'm thinking. So you want us to look into the stuff that didn't come up during the police investigation? Got that special power, yeah, bloodmetry or whatever? And besides, in cases like this, it's just easier to search without hassle of a warrant. It seems you're quite the hard worker. If it's not a problem for the law, I don't have any problem with it either. How are we supposed to investigate? I glanced at all the elevators. I have no idea which elevator to take. We've identified where each victim worked. 2 are on the 22nd and 2 are on the 33rd. 44th is the management. I'd like to look around there too if we can. Ooh, looks at the elevator on the left. Fortunately, the special elevator that goes to that floor has a new fingerprint system. Only registered personnel can use it, so let's save that one for later. Well, we got one night. I'm off to the security room then. Rose, don't run wild now. Bond takes the elevator to the basement. Alright. I will say, though, no flashlight. I already like this area. Okay, first floor, just examine an elevator. Control panel says the elevator's turned off. Elevator. Looks exactly the same as any other elevator. Oh, that's the management elevator. Okay. So, this elevator. I need to hit the button. Does it actually open? Are you gonna... Oh, you don't open. Took the elevator on the west side. Ah, lit elevator. That's a camera, right? We took care of it already, but it still feels uncomfortable with the security camera here. Alright, we need to first go to the... It has 22nd and 33rd. Which one? How about 22nd? It's probably the first in order. Gotcha. Which floor? 22nd. I can go to the roof? What? Do I need to go to the roof? Quick scan shows I don't really need the roof. Go to the roof. The floor must be past the aisle through the door. Hey, you. Overtime has been banned, so no one's supposed to be here, right? Yeah, that's right. Plus, this floor's closed off even during the day since it's the scene of the murder. What about it? I see a figure. Where? I don't see anything. It was just there. Probably just seen things. No time to waste jumping at shadows. Let's get to looking. Then I go up. The door opens onto the second floor. 22nd floor. I'm just gonna call it the second and third floor, because I can see a bunch of different colors. There are offices in here. Let's split up and look around. I'll look further in, you two take the office straight ahead. Before I forget, take this. Key card. It's a guest card for our investigation. It'll get you in the offices. The victims worked here on the 22 were Senior Staff Takata and General Manager Shima. Just those two. Try to find their desks. Once we're done looking, we'll be back here. Oh, are you gonna be at the end of the hall? Shall we be off? Yeah. Huh, that's... Oh, that's the telephone. At the very end is a dial labeled security room. This has got to be the telephone Bomb was talking about. Shouldn't there be security on, like, most of the floors? Because wouldn't that be bad if it's like, oh, the security's all the way in the basement. Oh, but something happened on, like, the 37th floor. Oh, shit. Yeah, let's call if we need to. Use the hallway phone to switch partners. Gotcha. Card reader. And a swip. I hear the door unlock. Ooh, so that's how it works. They're in every building these days. It'll relock after a certain amount of time. We should hurry and get inside. Right. Ooh. No flashlight. Do I need a flashlight here? Yep, I need a flashlight. God damn it. The lights in the office are off. It's almost pitch black in here. Even so, I can tell it must be a pretty big room because of the echoes I'm hearing. It's bigger than I thought. Let me take my hat off for a little bit. It is a very big company. It'd be usual not to have offices at least this size. Hey, I've never worked in an office yet, okay? Sorry for not knowing everything about the world. Okay. Anyway, we'll be looking for a desk, right? We'll be better off looking for a clue first. Yeah. Search the left drawers. The drawer is locked. Sorry, but could you move? Sure. Pick that lock. Pick that lock. Pick that lock. It's open now. I'm impressed every time I see you do that. I'm not going to teach you how to do it. You'll need to figure it out by watching. Aren't you my teacher and I'm supposed to be your disciple? I rummage through the desk and find a piece of paper that looks useful. It's titled Floor Guide for Newcomers and a map of the office. Nice. Ooh, that looks helpful. I spread on the desk and shine a flashlight on it. It shows the locations of all the fire extinguishers and other equipment, as well as which employee works at which desk. If I recall correctly, Ooh said that Takata and Shima were on this floor. This the one? At the very end of the third row from the windows, it says Takata Senior Staff. Bingo! Senior Staff Takata is one of the people. No doubt about it, huh? Let's go. So I gotta go up. Huh. I sense a presence. Put my flashlight. What's the matter? There's someone standing there. I don't see anyone else. You mistook the plant? The plant's over there. In there. Someone was definitely here. The light definitely hit it. Could it have been Killer Peach? Ooh, I don't like this. Oh good, we're in a desk. Nothing will get me in the desk. According to the seating chart, Takata's desk is here. Let's go searching. Alright, what do we gotta search? We got to search the keyboard. There's nothing strange about it. Just in case I give it a look underneath, something stuck to it. It's a label. Aisle 25. Aisle 25 label. Yep. What do you think this is? Safe to assume it's some kind of password. People with bad memories often use such methods. Must be something important if they're going to the trouble. What's the point of having a password? Honestly, I feel like that's a wonderful habit. It's saved us quite a bit. Still, aisle 25? Aisle 25. Would it be Island 25? Not aisle? Inside are stacks of documents. Albatross, Rainbow, South Dragon, Island. Each product seems to have its own secret little code name. I think I saw something earlier was one of the names of these projects. Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Use the label. Aisle 25. You mean like aisle 25 at the grocery store? I compare all the projects. Island. Aisle, right? That's got to be talking about Island. Ah, yeah, that's it. 25th page of Island. Something falls out between. Dimple key. So the label was hiding the place for a key, huh? You didn't really want this to be found. Can't wait to see what we find with this key. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Do. Small set of drawers. The drawer is locked. Again, Rose. Sure, I don't mind. But she takes a closer look. Seems simple, but now that I look at it, it'd be faster to find the key. Seriously? To normal folks, this looks the same, but this is actually a special anti-theft. Never expect to see one in a place like this. Honestly, I'm shocked. Guess we'll need to find the key. No, that's a key card. I took it out, but I don't know how to use it because you're not supposed to use it. I used the dimple key to open the drawer. Woo, it's finally open. What do we get? A thick envelope and a videotape. Stuffed inside the envelope are pictures, but something's odd. Every picture seems to be taken from an unnatural angle. It looks like they're all of women in underwear or completely naked. Did 4 guys... Oh, God. No, I'm guessing this creep was taking these non-consensually. The angles of the photos makes it seem like they were hidden camera. Hidden camera. Changing rooms, women's toilets, these seem to have been taken inside the building. This is where he hid his collection of equipment. That explains the need for the lock. What about that video? Looks like this could have useful info. Or it could just be a fucking porn video. 5-5 Club. President Ishimaru's memorial. President Ishimaru? Now I think about it, I heard he died recently. Who's he? The president of Sumi Group. I recall reading his obituary half a year ago. Huh. Seems like this video was played during a gathering held in his honor. Yeah, because these people seem to really care about his honor. The label isn't lying about what's on the video. The beginning is a collection of reports on his death from each news station. Must have been big all over the news. Yeah, that's true and all, but why was this video hidden just as surely as his illicit photos? Because there's more to the tape. I get why he'd hide the photos, but what's the deal with the 5-5 Club? This video was on a Memorial Day held by the 5-5 Club. Or 5x5. Yes, that concerns me. There's obviously something important. There's some important secret on that video. Let's take the video with us. You can leave the photos behind. Oh, like, I know, but, like, not even one. I'm kidding. Do I need anything else here? Nope. Go right. I return to the hallway. Ooh, you're back. You find the victim's desk? Yeah, we found one. I searched Takata's. I tell her that Takata had a collection of raunchy peepin' photos. Guy's an even bigger scumbag than I figured. There was also a video I didn't understand. Video? It's a video made from the late president's memorial made by something called the 5x5 Club. Does the club ring a bell? Nope, ain't got a clue. But big companies have little internal factions or groups. It's probably one of those. That's what I was thinking as well. What's concerning to me is that Takata hid the video for whatever reason. So, what about you? Did you get anything? Nope. Gave up on opening that door there. I bought a key for it, but it seems like the coding was changed. Well, that's unfortunate. So that finishes up this floor. Let's move on to the next. 3rd floor. Yep, Section Chief Bondo and Department Head Kagawa. Kagawa? Both work on the 33rd floor. Let's search at Kagawa. Why is that name familiar? Shit, didn't I place something that has the name Kagawa? Whoa, sorry, that's me. Shoot, what had the name Kagawa? Oh, opens her phone. Sorry, I'm gonna be thinking, so if I mess up more. Yeah, I've been waiting. What about the case I left you with? Yeah, that's Sumi. Come on, I just can't win here. They're really butting in this late. Wait a sec. Rose, come here. Ooh, something calls for Rose. What do you need? Just come over here real quick. There are reports about the 33rd floor. I'm leaving them in your hands. Reports? This call's gonna take a while. Ooh, Kojima, go on ahead. Oh god, you're gonna stay here, aren't you? Ooh, gives us some instructions, then quickly returns to her phone conversation. Well, you heard her. We're gonna have to continue on without her. She's gonna die. She's gonna die. I don't think I need to go to the roof, so I'm not going to the roof. Alright, let's go. Spooky? Nope, nothing spooky. As expected, no one around. What am I supposed to look for? Let me look over the reports. Wait, just a sec. Roses up a folded paper and looks through it. Victims work on the 33rd floor, Chief Bondo and Head Kagawa. Both were in managerial positions, and the locations of the desks are recorded. Great, it'll save us trouble of wandering around. If this floor is set up the same way as the lower floors, the offices should be right ahead. Let's go. Let's go. I need to go to the nearest card reader. The employee of this floor is Bandu. I go to swipe the card. I knew I saw something. Definitely wasn't a person. Had multiple heads. That certainly wasn't a person. It must be Killer Peach from Who's Rumor. What does it want with us? We're not Sumi employees. Maybe Killer Peach thinks we're employees. Huh. I thought this would be a simple investigation, but I suppose it'd be no surprise that our lives are in danger. Well, at least it won't be boring. Yeah, I'm just thrilled. Well, that's what you have to expect when you're investigating a spirit. Everyone keep their guard up. And I have to walk in the room. I slide the keycard through the reader. You know, the fun thing about this guide is it doesn't tell me when these spooky shits happen, so, This office is where Bondu worked. Gotcha. Chief Bondu, right? Fucking it. Hello? The instant I step into the office, a heavy chill descends upon me. Though the question is, if Killer Peach is willing to get near me, why isn't she attacking me? The instant I step into the office, a heavy chill descends upon me. Their hair is different in here. She's here with us. I feel like some beast is glaring at me in the darkness. Killer Peach is hunting us after all. Okay, what do I need to look for? Drawers on the left. Suddenly I get a whiff of something awful. This is... How many times have I spelled this now? There's blood. On the floor. This is a natural stain on the floor. This is the source of that stench without a doubt. Now it's your turn to show your skills. Just touch it. Oh god, what happened? I'm guessing this is one of the dead guys' blood? Well, I mean, the rumor did say the guy got slashed in this office, so... But also... Oh... this is an office covered in blood splatter. I see something lying in a pool of blood. Something that looks like a human arm and also a round lump. Yeah, that's a head. I realize it's a human head. And behind it is a grotesque creature holding what looks like a katana. It's breathing quietly. It's gotta be Killer Peach. Almost seems like the figure can see me. It's glaring at me. It's gonna kill me. What did you see? It was Killer Peach was there. I give Rose a description. I see unsettling and fascinating. This one of the murders transpired here. This is a crime scene and the victim must have been Sumi-mon, named Bondo. Probably. This Killer Peach was laughing and it looked like it was still hunting. It certainly doesn't sound good. That would imply the next target is us. Yeah, with heavy silence falls on the room. If Killer Peach has already marked us, then avoiding it won't do any good. Never been a way to escape it. All we can do is press forward. Yes, so I'm gonna just examine everything as quickly as fucking possible. Key card. Yep. Examine the drawers. Bath additive developed by Sumi Chemicals. I really like the jingle from the commercial. Never heard it, and I'm curious. It's not like asking either of them to sing it would help, so I rummaged through the documents. This is the floor guide for newcomers, huh? Yes, the floor layout and locations of fire extinguishers and other equipment. It's got Bondu's name on it. Alright, so I guess we go up. Safety desk. Safety desk. We're here. According to Oo's report, this is Bondu's desk. It's got a bunch of stuff on it. This is gonna be a pain to search. Not really. Computer tower. There's a computer tower. Turn it on. I press the button and I hear the computer word to life. Finally, I see something on the screen. It's asking for a password. Password, I have no clue what it could be. I can't use the computer without a password. Check the chair. It's a wheelchair. Move it out of the way. Move it out of the way. I move the chair. There's a spot where the chair used to be. Look under the desk. I crawl into the desk to see if there's anything there. Find anything? Yeah, there's something, but give me a sec. There's a note stuck underneath the desk. It'll be hard to get it off. What does it say? Sure. It says pass Bondu. Must be the password. Let's try it. Also, I found some laundry. Did he sleep here in the building? Saudi men have it rough. Ugh, I'll let you handle it. My word, that shirt reeks of cologne. If you're taking it with you, please put it somewhere it can't be smelled. Stuff it in the bag. What else do we gotta search? We gotta search the computer screen. Computer's asking for a password. Must be the one we found. Could you step out? Rose steps to the keyboard and quickly enters the password. I'm nervous. I'm sorry. The screen changes to a desktop. Guess I was right. Looks like that did it. And there's a note in the desktop. Rose opens the text file. Borrowed 2 albums from the department head. Practiced the call in time for the concert. Oh. The chanting audience is due at pop concerts. He must have plans to go to one. Department head is Kagawa, White. The rest is all trivial. Rose suddenly stops scrolling. K's PC password, solo first. K's PC department head Kagawa, so it's the password to his computer. But what would solo first mean? Whatever the first solo of the song is. Underneath drawers to the right. The drawer is locked. Looks like a job for me. Rose takes out lockpicking tools and opens the drawer. Thanks. I open the drawer and look inside. There's a bag labeled from Kagawa. Kagawa is another one of the victims. If it's the same Kagawa, then he's this guy's boss. The bag has 2 CDs. I flip them around and notice a familiar-looking face on one of the jacket covers. Hazuki? Except she's dressed up like when she's performing as Momo. The title of the song is Wander Rabbits. That's the song that Amy stuck on my phone as a ringtone. One of the CDs from Momo Cruise and the other one from Love and Hero, no? You know them? I'm quite fond of Love He. Ai has a lovely voice. Wow, I'm not sure how to respond to that. Counterattack. This desk belongs to some old guy, right? Why would he have this? Music can stir the souls of anyone. But if it said it was from Kagawa, maybe he borrowed it from his boss. Doo-doo. Yep. So that his boss, Kagawa, owns the CD. That still means they belong to an old man. Someone will be calling you old before you realize it. Anything else interesting? Hang on, there's some kind of box. What might that be? I think it's a safe. It was shoved to the back, a safety deposit box. A safety deposit box inside a drawer. Can you open it? Doesn't hurt to ask. With the right tools, sure, but I don't typically carry around the tools to open something like this. I'll need a key. Better look for that. Well, there's no key, so we're done with this desk, and we can leave back into the hallway. Ishimaru, president of Sumi Group. President Ishimaru's memorial video, 5x5 Club, mysterious faction with Sumi, department head Kagawa, love hero, rabbit CD to Bondu, K's computer password, solo first. I can leave out to the hallway. And now, inspect the second door's card reader. Doot, doot, doot. I slide the key card through the reader. Hear the door unlock. Department head Kagawa is that victim that... The department head Kagawa is the victim that worked in this area. Gotcha. Okay, so I'm going to need to go right. Ooh. A text? Demand. How are you? It's Demand. I've read the next rel. For one, search the fake monster. For the other, search the monster that shines on a giant's leg. What? Hold on. Apparently, D-card search. My, you can take a break later. Yeah, I'm coming. Search the nearest drawers. That one. The drawer contains several binders. Looks like there's a collection of invoices and estimates. What? Examine the nearest drawer. Oh, the nearest drawers. Those are shelves. I see bath additive by Sumi Chemicals. Pinky Bath. What kind of name is that? You've never heard of it? The jingle went Pinky Pinky Bubble Bath. I like the song, but I never bought it. Now I'll have the chance to try it. Take it with you. Really? You're just stealing company property? Okay. I find a floor guide for newcomers just like the 22nd floor. It also shows the location of various equipment. Then I over to see the location for some fire extinguishers. It even has where the fire extinguishers are. More importantly, do you see Kagawa's name on it? That's right. I look over the names by the desk. I find a desk assigned to Kagawa. Kagawa's desk is on the floor. Let's go. Safety desk. Safety desk. According to the report, this is Kagawa's desk. Nicely organized. That'll just make it easier to look through it. So, what do we look forward first? Computer tower. I turn it on. I put the password switch and the computer fans word to life. Screen turns on and there are pictures of animals? The heck is this? There are images of a rabbit, bear, bird, and a pig. Rabbit. The bird is a pheasant, but underneath them is a text saying click the password. These pictures are the password? I think I saw something about that. I think it said solo first. Oh, the rabbit. Maybe I should check the CDs. No, I know. Click the rabbit. What? What? Hold on. What? Computer's on, the monitor's displaying something. Enter the password. My favorite albums in order. Well, it says here I need to click the rabbit, then I click the pig. Then that. Password confirmed. Welcome back, master. Ugh. Desktop displays a large candle with a bunch of marks on it? Oh yeah, that's a dog. That's a real-world dog, surprisingly. Hold on 1 second. Early morning dog barking. Explains it. The desktop displays a large calendar with a bunch of marks. Looking at it more closely, I see Love He advances sales begins. Momo TV, Momo Radio, Love He meet and greet. This guy's obsessed with idols. Who cares about that? Isn't there anything more useful? Yeah, I found something. The calendar also lists a 5x5 club dinner. 5x5 Club, that's the club that took Kahara. He hid away the 5x5 Club memorial dinner video. because he had that video, we can safely assume he was a member of the club. His desk. But he's just senior staff. This is a department head. Though through what connection was the 5x5 club formed, I wonder? Is there anything else? Date that says CDs to Bondu is curious. It has a note. Bondu is suspicious. Be careful. Use mouse if needed. That's what it says. Use mouse. What's that supposed to mean? Not sure, but Bondu seems to be referring to the Chief Bondo. Whatever the reason, it seems he was suspicious of his coworker. How horrible. Saying the work environment issues alone. This mouse may unlock the reason. We need to look around to solve this puzzle. The mouse? Come to think of it, this is technically a mouse, right? Correct, a computer mouse. I said use mouse. Guess I'll check it out. I turn the mouse over and pop out the ball. I find some metal left behind in the cavity. Oh, there's something in there. Take it out to see that it's a key for a cylindrical style lock. Safety deposit key. What kind of place is that? Everyone has their own reason for hiding. I'm interested in what the key unlocks, though. Oh, I know what it unlocks. I head down. I head right. I head right. I head up. And then the drawer should be right drawer underneath. It's a drawer. Doot, 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 doot. Perhaps the key we found earlier is for opening this box. I'll try it. The safe key opens the box. I find a printed email and a stack of what looks like financial documents. No cash? These are clearly more valuable than that. Just a stack of papers. And so is a stack of bills. Hand me those documents, I'll look over at them and see what I can learn. Rose looks through the stack of financial papers, slowly flipping them through them. I see, so that's it. What? The 5x5 club. Can't say for certain, but these papers all point to something for me. They look like records of fake orders and illegal money exchanges. Fake orders, what's that? Embezzlement, and on a large scale too. Group of people that are stealing money from the company from within. I suppose at this point, had might be the more appropriate word. So that group was the 5x5 club, was a secret group doing shady things like taking money. That's what Rose is thinking. So, 4 guys and the president, though that's just my guess. For Bondu, these documents were probably his insurance against the plan going awry. He must have figured they might try and pin it all on him, so this was his shield. They were basically all pieces of shit. Right? Just people ruining society are why pure maidens like me are led astray. Hey, I have no complaint. So what about the email? Right, it looks like someone printed out an email. Sender's name is Kagawa. Glance over the paper. It's a printout email of a conversation between the head and his lover. Man, these guys are something else. Apparently I hooked him in the middle of the night on the sales department floor below here. My, this guy was dipping his pen in company ink in multiple ways. He just couldn't stop. Something else written. Says he hit a card somewhere. That sounds important. Yeah. Kagawa hit a card key somewhere so his lover could get into the office. When he hit it, you must be careful not to burn yourself with the flame of passion. I hid it in a fire extinguisher, apparently. Fire extinguisher? I may have seen one in the hallway. Well, then let's check the hallway. It seems this email was something Bondu kept as a guarantee, which means that they both had weapons to guard against the other's inevitable betrayal. What do you think? They're all trash. I'm the trash man. I eat garbage. Fire extinguisher. According to the lover's email, a card key is hidden in the fire extinguisher. I don't see anything right off the bat. I kneel to look under the cover. There's no key card. Guess not that one. So, down to the right. We go back to the 22nd floor. My bad. Then we go right. Then we go up. Is Ooh still here yet or no? And then it says, check the painting. Famous painting. Taking down the painting, I find a card there. Well, it's a D card, but it's torn in half? Looking around, I don't see the... What? I guess I'll take this part for now. Oh yeah, even the guide says obtained half D card. Okay, fire extinguisher, that's what I want. According to Liver's email, a card key is hidden on a fire extinguisher. I checked the extinguisher. Not seeing any card key here. Search all the fire extinguishers that we've seen. Where the hell is the extinguisher hidden? Imagine it's somewhere else then. Might be tough to look without anyone else without Ooh. Even with her, we might not have access. True. Were there any other places with the fire extinguishers? Guess I'll check some other spots. So another spot is apparently back on the 33rd floor. I don't think we'll be attacked by ghosts. Hopefully. So then it's just right up, right. Gotcha. Right. Up. Oh, right. The shelving in here, when I thought was desks. This stuff. The drawer containing several binders. Looks like they're a collection of Nope. What is it? Search. Examine nearby drawers. God damn, the drawers. I look in the drawer. There's a floor guide. Look over the guide. Notes of fire extinguishers. Ah, apparently there are fire extinguishers in the office, not just the hallways. Well done, disciple. So there's one in the kitchenette. That's just over there. Walk over. I leave Rose behind and check the fire extinguisher. And taped to the bottom of the extinguisher is a card. A black card key. Found it. That's great to hear. It's a different color from Ooze. Maybe this one can get us into that room that Ooze can't. You mean like in all access card? So right. And then it says... Oh, whoops, I skipped ahead. Right, down, right. Oh, someone's coming up. Hey, sorry I'm late. At that moment, Ooh walks out of the elevator. You're too late. Pretty much done with my search. Well, you're pretty handy to have around then. So tell me what you got. I tell Ooh what I found on Bandu and Kagawa, and include Rose's guess about the 5-5 Club and stealing the company. Seeing from the company. Makes sense. I can see that being the thing that connects the victims. So what was this thing called? The 5x5? No, the 5-5. I think you have the wrong math symbol. Shit. Right. 5 divided by... The 5 divided by 5. I'll look into the part. I'll look into that part. I can't promise any immediate results. Anyway, next is that secret rendezvous spot. Office we couldn't open on the 2nd floor. Yep, where General Manager Shima worked. Shima's the one who was decapitated. Ah, you mean the one in the rumor. Okay, gotcha. Though I'm worried, because looking at this, there's going to be a crisis choice, meaning spookies are going to happen. So we go down, and then we go right, and then as soon as I head up, we're about to crisis choice. Prepare your butts. The instant I step in the office, I hear odd breathing. I look up and down the hallway, I see... Oh, that makes sense. I see a strange figure with a katana in one hand, panting like a beast. Hate. You smell like him. This is bad news. It seems our spirit has decided to take the stage. It's here. Killer Peach. What's its face supposed to be this time? Is it like a dog? The figure sways as it's walking. I saw. What are you looking for? Are you Sumi? I'm a security guard. No. I'm a guard. Killer Peach stares at me waiting. Then why do you smell like him? Killer Peach's tone is extremely hostile. I don't know who he is, but I get the feeling that if I say the wrong thing here... Ooh. Why do you smell like him? I have something of his, as a matter of fact. I have some of his laundry, because apparently he had to sleep in the office, which I hear that is an actual thing, and the dogs are... neighbor's dogs are going at it once again, god damn it. Something of his... Killer Peach looks at my bag. Jima, it's saying something stinks. Quickly, give me that thing that stinks. I'll be your decoy, you guys hide in the room there. What, you're gonna try to get yourself killed? The Peach doesn't kill women. You don't know that. It could just be a weird coincidence. Look, I'm still an officer. It's my duty to protect citizens, even if they're punks. Give me that bag. Idiot, hand it over already. Damn it, fine, just don't die. I'm gonna die in a place like this. This guy, Killer Peach, is saying I smell. Has gotta be the victim. What should I hand over to Ooh? Well, I know it's the shirt, but what options do I have? Oh, the pink bath, of course. The dirty shirt. I hand Ooh the dirty dress shirt. Hey, Killer Peach over here. Ooh yells loudly and sprints off towards the elevator. Rose! Yes! Hey. Following her lead, I push the office door and slip into the darkness. I stay hidden, holding my breath. Are they gone? I don't know. Can't hear anything. Yep, she's gonna die. Ooh's definitely gonna die. I'm guessing what's gonna happen is we're gonna go up to the executive suite or whatever, and she's gonna be there dead, decapitated. Hey, it's safe. What? What's with the yelling? Stunned by amazing beauty? Ooh's jokes mean nothing but awkward silence. Is it? Yeah, it ran like hell after me and chased me in the hall, but right before I was about to get killed, it suddenly took a whiff of me. That guy disappeared. Are you a woman? After that, it just left me alone and walked to the elevator. It suddenly vanished. It vanished? That's what it looked like, yeah. The elevator it went towards was the one we can't use, the special elevator. Oh yeah, you can have this back. No, I don't want that. No, ew. Seems like you cheated death. Your intuition was correct. It appears Killer Peach only attacks men. Yeah, though I'm not sure why. Still may as well use it to our advantage. So what, am I gonna have to dress in drag? Seems like it's got a great sense of smell. I wouldn't stop talking about smells. It also seems to have poor eyesight, else it would have known I was a lady. If we're gonna face it again, we better keep that in mind. So, just get me some perfume and I'll be good? Right. Okay, the card reader. I'm going to use that black. Ooh. I slide the black card key through the reader. Heard the door unlock. Let's go. Up to Shima's desk, which is in the back. General Manager Shima's desk. Oh, you got a Shitoshi award. Large glass window. This is Shima's desk. Let's give it a good look. And by good look, I mean I'm gonna examine the trophy. A glass knick-knack with a small stand. Looks fairly expensive. I don't see any holes for pencils. The base of the trinket is made of lead. Don't need to get all snippy. What? Examine the moon-shaped trophy. Surface is a signature etched. It's a trophy. Ishimaru, that's the president that died recently, right? Here's the president. Ishimaru conferred this award to Shima. I take a close look at the letters, notice that it's pretty dirty. Paying more attention, I realize the dirt is actually fingerprints. It's covered in fingerprints. Fingerprints? Rose quietly pipes up behind me. Kojima, use this to pick up that trophy for me. Rose takes out a handkerchief. You want the trophy? Yes, but I need you to be careful not to get your fingerprints on it. Pop it in the bag. I don't know what you want, but I've got it. I see what you're doing. You want the prints. Exactly. It must be Shima and Ishimaru's fingerprints on it. Special management elevator has a fingerprint reader, right? Yeah, but do you got the right tools? It's not rare for a state-of-the-art building like this to have a fingerprint reader. I brought some magic equipment just in case. That's a villain for you. Wait a sec. You're not gonna duplicate a fingerprint. You betcha. Surprisingly simple trick. Let's turn to the first floor and try it, but first I need to examine this left drawer. Hardly anything inside. All that my eye catches is a fist-sized glass ball and a compact mirror for guys. That's all that looks interesting. Yep. The bottle has cologne in it. It was a presidential award. Rose points out the bottle. XX Presidential Award. That's a brand that President Ishimaru liked. Saw him crowning about it in a business magazine. It's just bottled old man smell, if you ask me. The bottle is only half full. Judging by the bottle's emptiness, she must have used this cologne daily. Speaking of cologne, the dress shirt that drove Killer Peach crazy reeked of cologne as well. I take a sniff, and it smells exactly like the shirt. Was cologne the smell that Killer Peach was talking about? Yes, most likely. It has extremely good sense of smell. It's possible it was using the cologne's sense to identify its targets. And if it's targeted in this smell, then we ought to try throwing some of the cologne on it. If it were covered in the smell that it hates, it'd drive it nuts, wouldn't it? Oh, that's gonna kill it, isn't it? Because it's gonna be, like, enveloped in, like, the smell it hates. So no, I'm not gonna do that. Down, right. Down, right. Right. Go to the first floor. Now on the first floor, I need to go to the Saline. I glance up at the lights. Shadows from the lights? I squint and notice something stuck to them. At that height, I can probably... Yes, I snagged it. It's a D card, but it's been torn in half. I line this one with the other half, and... Did it fix itself? The card starts shining when the glow fades. The two pieces are fused together. We got a D card. Let's read this shit. The shining stars of urban legends are the Headless Rider and Turbo Granny type runers. Rider spirits are famous, much like those associated with schools. I'd like to introduce you to my favorite today. It's seen often on several loop routes around the Imperial Palace in Tokyo, from freeways to local streets to railway lines. One night, a man was driving down a lightly trafficked road when a sound approached him that wasn't a car. In the rearview mirror, he saw a large horse galloping behind him, the rider's face blocked by the horse's head. Rumor says to make way for the horse, as those who don't will die horribly. With the path clear, the horse charged past the driver. They say you could get a sneak peek at the driver, at the rider when they are alongside. Witnesses claim to see a slight woman with long hair in a dress fit for Western royalty. The appearance differs slightly between accounts, but it's always something like a princess. Few who claim to be the best at freeway racing have challenged the spirit, but they've never won, dubbing her current name Mock Princess. As you're a rider yourself, a word of warning, don't try to challenge the spirit. It's not good to attempt to battle it out. Sounds like another DLC that never got to happen. What was that? I have absolutely no idea. So we're gonna want the one elevator. Alright, let's try it. Yes, I'll need to borrow that trophy if you please, Kojima. Take it. Not like it's mine anyway. Rose takes out some kind of film and carefully presses it against the trophy. I lean forward to see how it works. Hey, what are you staring at? You're not allowed to look. If you become any more of a hoodlum, that'd be a pain for me. Jerk. I'll try to teach you a lesson too, shoo. It'd be boring for you to watch anyway. I'll call you when I'm done. Fine. Apologies for taking so long. I think this should suffice. Yes. Now that I think of it, though, what if this was just some random person's fingerprint? Yeah, that's a possibility, but if it is, we'll just try it until we get the right one, right? Seriously? We'll never know until we try it out. Let's hope this is the right one. Spirit on the Killer Peach. Ran into Killer Peach. Ooh became decoy. Killer Peach disappeared in front of special elevator. Only attacks men. Seems to be true. Ogre Blue, Ishimaru's favorite cologne on Shima's desk. Whoever uses it becomes a target. What if we douse Killer Peach with cologne? And I'm not gonna do that. I'm assuming that would mean she would kill herself. I take the print, press it against the fingerprint scanner. Please work. Hey! A ding announcing the elevator has arrived. Well, it worked. Alright, nicely done. If we use this elevator, we can get to the president's office on the 44th floor. Ooh, another call I'll have to take. Go ahead without me. Ooh walks away as she takes the call. So then, shall we go? Let's go. Is this elevator nice? Oh, it's the same. Everything appears normal here. According to the control panel, the elevator stops at the 44th floor on the roof. Don't really need roof access, but it looks like we could take the 44th floor. That's the floor with the president's office. I'm sure we'll find something interesting there. Please don't go off and do your own thing. The elevator sways violently. Ow! Ow! Fuck, that hurts. Ow! Strange scream rattles the elevator. It almost sounds like it's coming from the ground. What was that? Was that Peach? Jesus shit. It seems to have stopped. It's probably an earthquake. Oh, ooh, you coming along? Sorry for making you wait. That was a rather large one, huh? What are you talking about? The earthquake. It shook the hell out of the elevator. Earthquake, what are you talking about? I didn't feel anything on the hall. Guess it's just the elevator. So wait, are we the only person that only the elevator shook? If that were the case, it'd break it. That damn thing better not be busted after all we did to gain access to it. Well, we won't know until we try. Let's go to the 44th floor. Throwing caution, I hit the button and the elevator rides smoothly. It's moving. The elevator continues on normally. We're almost on the 44th floor. The floor display vanishes. Same moment I hear some kind of impact from the elevator ceiling. What was that noise? Sound like we hit something. We have seem to have arrived, though at what floor I cannot say. What floor? What? Rose asked a question I don't have the answer to. 44th floor moon tower. There ain't no way. But this is... Ooh begins to quickly search. What should we do? This isn't what we're trying to go. I look over at Ooh. No, wait a sec. I can't put my finger on it, but there's something about this place. Let's look around before heading back. It's like a department store? Guess go up. It's like a department store, right? I sense a presence in the dark. Put my flashlight at it and... Hello? Yeah, it's a department store, but it's all... Is this like your home? A department store? Are we in the ghost world? God damn it. I see that strange figure lying in wait for me. Again. It sways as it walks towards me. Okay, alright. Who are you? What are you doing here? Investigating a serial killing. You're fine with that? Investigating? Now? Those who bend to Ishimaru's power. Wait, just a sec. Ooh, suddenly jumps between me and Killer Peach. Ooh? You seem to know something. I'm looking for some details. Who are you? I can't just let you do what you want. I'm a police officer. I'm in the middle of an investigation. Killer Peach starts laughing. Police? Ridiculous. Wag your tail for Ishimaru, you useless fraud. Wait, what? Who are you calling useless? Just tell me what you know already. What are you doing? Shut up, idiot. I tried to start before she brushed me off. Killer Peach's breathing becomes more ragged. At this rate, Ool... I'm a detective, don't worry. I got this under control. I won't let anything bad... Whoa! Ooh. Ooh's voice wavers and then... Bucket of water is dumped on the floor as she collapses. Run. She's dead. She was killed. It was just killed by Killer Peach. My brain is going into override. So many thoughts and images flood my head that I can't focus on anything. Finally, the elevator arrives on the first floor. Kojima. Let's get off. We're at the first floor. Right. Okay, so she lives on the 44th floor. Knew it. Shit, I knew it. Do it again. Just do it again. Elevator shakes and the weird screaming. Another earthquake? That's not natural. It's not an earthquake. Are we going through a portal? Is that what's happening? Are we going into a portal into the ghost world? Someone comes in from the other side. Bon? Bon? What? If you're killed in the ghost world, you don't actually die? It's Ooh, who I vividly recall being slashed to pieces. Ooh, you were just... Ooh's puzzled by Rose's dismay. What are you talking about? I stare at her face, but as far as I can tell, the person standing in front of me is definitely Ooh. What are you staring at me for? No reason. You feeling alright? Just tell me what this is about. You died. I get what you're trying to say. So in that weirdo place, I was killed by Killer Peach, and yet I'm right here. That's pretty much it. I guess I'll start with the easiest issue. If that really happened, then why am I alive? I shouldn't be confused right now if I knew the answer to that. It's no use, it's incomprehensible. Let's try mentally retracing our steps. Where should we start from? We rode the elevator. That's a good point, right? We used the fake fingerprint, got in, but got a call and came later. Then we tried to go to the 44th floor, but we arrived at the mystery floor. Now you're leaving out the earthquake. When we got in the elevator, it shook. An earthquake when you got on the elevator. Looking at jogs my memory. Now that I think about it, only didn't feel the earthquake. Also, when we got back, we felt another earthquake. And those happened when showed up again. Almost like some kind of deja vu. Wait a sec. If we were really just repeating everything, what's gonna happen? What do you mean? The earthquake? If that earthquake is the marker and we return to that point... Hold up. Let me see if I'm following you. We went back in time. Is that your theory? Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. We returned to a time when Oo's still alive. Or the point right before we went up. A confused silence passes between us. So, no, I don't think we're going back in time. I think we're just traveling into another plane of existence. I don't understand that theory, but why don't we try everything over again? Try it again, you say? Yeah, let's take the elevator to the 44th floor. I still haven't gotten there yet. Yeah, she's right about that. If we have gone back in time, Ooh hasn't ridden the elevator. I'm fine with going again, but just try and stay calm, alright? What's that supposed to mean? That's what got you killed. I mean... We got in the elevator again. Okay, we're back to our conversation. Oh, please don't do the thing again. Did Killer Peach say anything about Ishimaru? Yeah, you kept battering Killer Peach about him, and then you got cut to shreds. I see. Might be tied to the rumor about Ishimaru when Moon Tower was being built. I do remember that. Some diet woman was popping up on the news. That was Diet Woman Okayama. She hounded the national diet too, but in the end, they said she didn't have enough proof on about anything to get settled. What if that's the case Killer Peach is talking about? At this point, the details all faded to public memory. Why don't we just ask this Okayama lady about it? Well, that'd be a pretty neat treat, because Okayama's gone missing. Some say she ran away or committed suicide, but they never found a body. I wonder if the president had something to do with it. Speaking of which, Killer Peaches. Yep, there's the elevator. What was that noise? Who knows, maybe something in the elevator? We heard a similar sound last time. Everyone stares at the ceiling. Can we open it up? Yeah, there's an emerging hatch. I can't open the hatch. Rose, help me out here. You're not asking me to lift you up, are you? Or I can lift you however you want to do it. I'm kidding. Nah, I can't stay on top of a lady. You climb up on me. As you wish, then. Hang on tight. We work together to get the hatch open. Can you get it? No problems here. The hatch swings open and... Whoa. The object that hit the roof clatters down to the elevator. A katana, a drawing, and a voice recorder? That noise must have been caused by the katana hitting the elevator. And Rose picks up a small electronic device lying next to the thing. This is a voice recorder. This is Okayama. I'm leaving this recording just in case. No one's voice is speaking. That's the diet woman. Shut up, I can't hear what she's saying. Today I've come to directly question President Ishimaru of the Sumi Group. I am a diet woman, but this is Ishimaru, so anything could happen. If I suddenly go missing, the culprit is Noboru Ishimaru. I'll reveal the truth behind the Momomi department store fire and the sale of that property. Oh, for that child's sake, no, the sake of all those lost that day, I won't let this die. If the police and judiciary refuse to act, then I'll take matters into my own hands. She was killed by a katana? It's quite a surprise hearing Okayama's voice. And she labeled Ishimaru the culprit. Sumi would have had a hard time if this were made public. Yeah, you're right. Oo's reply seemed oddly distracted. Something bothering you? No, I'm just wondering what that picture is. It's a kid's duel. The one with the headband is Momotaro? Oh, the dog, the rabbit, the monkey, the cat. Momo's cool like Momotaro. Don't let the bad people beat you. Probably drawing for Mother's Day. It's a shame it's got blood on it. Kojima? Yeah, I know. Touch the blood. Think she'd this far. Stupid sons. I can hear men whispering. Finally, the image starts to come to my mind. After done with, these are prisons Ishimaru's orders. Dispose of this woman immediately. This place stirs. It seems like there are 3 or 4 men there. General Manager, are you sure she's... Identified woman cuts off and repeats the orders. Cut her head off. That's her punishment for running wild with the prison's beloved katana. Once you're done, throw her in the trunk and take her to a treatment plant tomorrow. Yes, sir. Badago Taka, you heard him. Cut off her head. She's still alive. Heard a quiet noise like someone coughing up blood. She'll be dead soon anyway. You ordered to behead her. Pity, what a waste of a good woman. What'd you see? You already know. Those guys, those Sumi guys, they killed Okayama. Figured so. Let me guess, the killers at a 5x5 club? Yeah, I think so. I heard some of their names. Apparently, President Ishimaru gave the order. They cut off her head and her body's probably... What'd they do? I don't know. They said something about putting it in the trunk and taking it somewhere. Well, I think we know why Killer Peach is after Sumi employees. Let's go to the 44th floor. You're still going? You got a particularly detailed explanation why the victims were attacked. And you've got Okinawa's voice recorder. You know everything that you couldn't dig up during the police investigation. No, I need more. I gotta go to that weird floor you guys are talking about. By the way, I'll be confiscating that recording katana you found as evidence. Did you actually take it? Or no? Alright, go to 44. We're at question mark floor. This is the place, huh? Ooh, starts looking around. So Killer Peach appeared just here? Ahead? Yeah, right up there. Like I was saying this time. Shut it. Let's get going. Sacre bleu. History might repeat itself again. Well, here's the thing. Oh, nope. There she is. The screams from the mouths pierce my brain. The tale has reached happily ever after. Put them to the sword, put them to the sword, put them to the sword, put them to the sword. Kill, 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 kill. Well, at least it wasn't, hey, don't do the thing, you already did the thing. Our next run with Killer Peach, this might be our last chance. Killer Peach updated. Words of Diet Woman Tomoko Okayama, voice on recorder. If missing, culprit is Noboru Ishimaru. After the department store fire and selling of the site, kids drawing Mama is cool like Momotaro. A mom, Tokumo like Momotaro in the eyes of her child. Guys in vision killed Okayama, Ishimaru's orders. I don't like the fact that we're in a department store. It just kind of... Ooh. So it's just going to happen again? I sense a presence in the dark. Shine my flashlight. Same as before. Yep, just same as before. Hold on 1 sec. Just gotta check. Everything going? Good, because I don't want things... I see Killer Peach lying for me. I thought so. Killer Peach sways as she walks towards me. Warning. Who are you? What are you doing here? Asking the same thing. Time must have reset for her too. If I give her a different answer, maybe the future will change. We will change the future! I'm investigating Okayama's case. Killer Peach stares at me. What exactly are you inquiring about? Killer Peach's eyes don't seem hostile. The truth she once wanted to make known is... You're killing. I listened to the voice recorder you left behind. I know what Ishimaru and the 5x5 club did to you. I see. Then you know my rage, you know why I killed them. Wait, Okayama, I know how you feel too, but could you just leave the rest to the police? Ooh spreads her arm out to show she's not hostile and slowly walks toward Peach. Police? Police? Those useless... Stop. You're dead. You can't do anything if you're dead. Let us take up your cause and... God fucking damn it. I can't do anything? Foolish prattle, I killed them, I punished them. There's only one left. I don't know where he is hiding, but I will kill him. Ooh. I'll kill you too. Because some things have been changed. This time Killer Peach focuses her rage on me. Damn, this is the worst possible scenario. If we can reach the elevator, we might be able to escape this situation, but she's too fast to get away from. We have to stop her somehow. Prepare yourselves. The water. A puddle of water, if anything needs water. Well, I have this nice, pinky bath. The first time I bumped into Killer Peach, she was completely focused on smells. She's sensitive to smells. I grabbed the pinky bath. The pinky bath quickly melts, filling the area with a peachy fragrance. What did you do, my nose? Where are you? Killer Peach covers her nose from the assault on her senses. Magnifique. Let's escape. Yeah, let's book it out of here. So we go back to the elevator, bring Ooh up, get her to stop. Leave it to me. But the elevator doors won't open. What are you doing? I'm hitting the button, but the elevator's... Where are you? Ooh, the sounds start drawing closer. Won't respond. The Killer Peach is almost upon us. If we wait here, it's just another matter of time. If we can't run, then we just gotta stand and fight. Seems that's our only choice. How should we engage her? She'll cut us down before we can do anything. This is probably a dumb idea, but I'll act as a decoy. While Rose is still shocked at my suggestion, I grab the dirty dress shirt. I'll draw her attention with this, then you figure a way to defeat her. Throw my bag. What a boneheaded plan. Hey, my life's at stake here, so do your part. I found you. She's taking the bait, the rest's in your hands. Hey, it's the smell of that guy you ate over here. Alright. Last scene. How do I quell Killer Peach's grudge? Well, that TV over there. It's a television with VHS player. It has power, but... Where is it? Memorial video. I drop to a knee and roll on the floor, barely dodging a blade swing. I had just enough distance to avoid that without getting harmed, but... At this range, I won't be able to dodge again. Damn it, hurry up. Now accept your punishment. Just then, listen to this. You gonna play the video? Machine clicks behind Killer Peach. Ah, there we go. And now some breaking news. The president of the Sumi group who had been hospitalized. He wanted to kill Ishimaru, but reports are coming in. Sometime early this morning, Mr. Noboru Ishimaru passed away. He's already dead. Ridiculous, he's dead. He died half a year ago, apparently. So no matter how much you want to get your revenge, you can't do it in this world. I see. Then... So we're not in the ghost world? Then Killer Peach fades into darkness. Hey! We beat the Peach! Whew, that was close. Seems we both narrowly escaped death. She certainly took your advice, but she still died. Imagine she'll be alive once we make our way back down, though. Let's get back. No, not yet. Yes, there's new blood. Kakuya's getting bored of Amy. If I don't figure out anything here, Kakuya might. Worst case scenario flashes through my mind. It's hard to swallow, but I have to see it with my own eyes. Please. I approach the pool of blood, press my fingers against it. What am I gonna see this time? I'm used to seeing Amy like this now. She's still trapped in the realm of the dead inside the mirror. The walls and floors are pale, but it's possible this is the bathroom of my apartment? Big brother, please save me. Amy whispers in faint, barely audible breaths. Kikuya said to leave this place, you have to open a path from the outside. Make a path, big brother, please, before Kikuya gets back. Why did she tell you that? A path. If I can make a path to the realm of the dead, I can save Amy. I tell Rose what I heard from Amy. Make a path. As knowledgeable as I am, that clue is still too cryptic for me to comprehend. Yeah, true. What's this? Notice a document left behind in the pool of the Killer Peach's blood. Most likely been blackened out with magic marker, but I can make out the title, which reads, Report on the Cause of the Fire. Another suspicious document? Why Killer Peach have that? Is it related to this place somehow? A department store that has signs of a fire. What is this place, and why were we led here? The answer might be in this document. We must give this to U. Her beloved power of God is probably the best tool to solve this mystery. I collect the bloodstain report and head off to the elevator with Rose. We get in, hit the button for the first floor, and the elevator quietly starts moving. Shame we never made it to the 44th. Quite interesting in seeing the lofty view from inside the presence office. Excuse me. It's a pity, really. Please, no more shrieking. We took care of Killer Peach. That should be enough. I know, I just want to say it. Now, which bar should we visit on our way back so I can give you a victory drink? Anywhere other than the Black Rabbit's fine. If we're all drinking at the rate you do, the bar will end up bankrupt. I enjoy drinking there because she has a good selection. Never get tired. What? Oh god. I can hear an odd noise, but we're in the dark. Everything's so disoriented. Please don't. Rose, are you okay? Rose? Yes. Rose gets up having sunk to the floor. Okay, there was no screech. What are you doing? That shaking took my legs out. Must have let my guard down. Finally, the elevator arrives at the first floor. Hey, you're back. As soon as the door opened, I see U's cheerful face. I figured she'd be alive, but it's still a relief to actually see her. How'd it go? Did time get reset again? Pretty much. Kojima took care of Killer Peach, but unfortunately you were killed again. You need to be better at keeping your composure. I don't know what I did, and it wasn't technically me that did it, so you can't be mad at me. Anyway, tell me what happened. I give U a recap. And what's that you said about the report on the cause of the fire? Oh, this? I take the report out of my bag and hand it off to U. Wow, someone did a number on this. It's quite similar to the blackened textbooks after the war, but you police have ways of dealing with this, yes? Well, I'll take it for now. If I use some of my connections, I can maybe do something. U takes the fire report. So Killer Peach had this? So she was connected to that fire. Fire at Momoe department store. What? Where'd you hear about that? Oh, Konama's recorder met... Oh, wait. We went back in time. You hadn't heard it yet. Kojima, where's that recorder right now? You had the bright idea to confiscate it as evidence, and then Killer Peach killed you. So it doesn't exist anymore. Basically. Hey, don't go giving me that look. You're the one who took it. Guess I can only be mad at myself. Well, whatever. Learning that there's a connection between Killer Peach and the fire is enough. If my theory's right, this report's probably... Sounds like U has a hunch. Let's wait till it's been analyzed. It's gotten late, so we better split up. Here. Plus, your curse is lifted, right? Toast! We meet up with Bon in the security room. We leave Moon Tower. As we head to Shinza Station, I tell Bon about what happened. Killer Peach, who was Okayama, and her connection to the fire, the elevator that rewound time. Still so much I don't understand. If U can figure out what's in that document, maybe it'll become clear? Let's split up here tonight. Thank you for your help, upstanding citizens. Man, for you to say that after all the laws you just had us break, you must not give a damn. You're all right in my book, U. Oh, shut it. Gotta go back home. Well, should we get back home, get some sleep? I'm flat broke after all. I need to go to work and earn a paycheck. That's the first time I've heard you sound like a responsible grown-up. Shut it, kid. I'm always responsible. While we're on the subject, let me 10,000 yen so I can work properly. Fine. Good to see you still... I don't have enough energy to argue, so I hand Ben the 1,000. Thank ya. Pay you back twice, 10 times as much. You believe me? What a scumbag. Jima, want me to slug him? Police should encourage violence. Well then, I think I'll exit the stage here. Come on, you get on to home too. Minors shouldn't be wandering the streets at this hour. Hold up. Police are preserving the crime scene, right? It'd be bad if I went back home. Nah, it should be okay now. They said they'd leave by today. If any are still there, just call me. Yeah, I'll do that. I know you're probably worried about Natsumi, but don't worry. I'm sure it'll all turn out okay. See ya. Call me when you find out about that report. So... I'm assuming Kakuya has something to do with that fire. I get on my motorcycle and drive straight back to my apartment. My body's exhausted, but I still have things I need to do. Killer Peach has been updated. Elevator that travels back in time beat Killer Peach. Most likely Okayama became a spirit. Amy's still okay. Can be saved by creating a path from the outside. Make a path in my apartment mirror. How? Fire report completely blacked out. Connection to the Momoi department fire. Jesus shit, I've been reading for almost 2 hours now. Oh god, there's more. I gotta get to a save before I can end it. Summary regarding Killer Peach was Okayama who fought society's darkness, had 3 heads, Momotaro's followers, dog, monkey, pheasant. Looked like the cool Momotaru her child drew. Was after evidence against corrupt President Ishimaru. She also investigated why he covered up the fire, while in case she was brutally murdered, body abandoned. Back home? Back home. Amy. Amy said I need to create a path. What did she mean by that? I have no idea when it comes to spiritual stuff, but Amy asked me to do it. That means it's gotta be something I can do. Aunt Natsumi said... Before she collapsed, she said she was gonna save Amy. She sounded confident. She must have known how to save her. Wasn't she about to say something? Amy's inside the mirror. I'm going to save Amy, so hurry and join. Hurry and join? Never finished that sentence. What was she trying to say? The mirror. There's a few wire stains. I haven't bothered to clean it. Hurry and join didn't mean to hurry and join her there. Join the mirrors? I've heard when you hold mirrors up to one another to reflect each other, it's called a spirit road. I'm sure Natsumi might have heard of that before. She's a horror writer. I have no interest in supernatural, so I'd completely forgotten about it till now. That's true? Should I give it a shot? I take the compact mirror in my bed and hold it to the mirror. What? The instant a thin, pale arm stretches out of the surface. Amy? I immediately grab the quivering hand. I can feel her body heat through my glove. Hold on. I brace against the sink with my right hand. God damn it, you're heavy. Amy's arm doesn't budge. It's like a weed. Her arm slowly gets absorbed back into the mirror. If I stop pulling for a second, I'll get dragged in. Damn it. I finally got you. I'm not letting you go. I fill my lungs with air and pull with all my weight. Ah! Oh, I catch Amy as she tumbles out of the mirror. Big brother? When Amy looks up at me, she gives me that warm smile that she's always had. Then she slowly closes her eyes, relief clear on her face. Her breathing and her pulse are calm. Looks like she's fainted, though. I'm seriously beat. I consider letting Amy sleep on the bed while I collapse on the floor, but I don't feel like spending the night here, since there's a mirror connected to the realm of the dead where Kakuya is, anything could happen. We go into Natsuki's. I always say my back as she sleeps to head to the Black Rabbit. That place should be safe, though I am being targeted by spirits, so it's not by much. A cool, refreshing breeze blows, a rarity on warm summer nights. Mind and body are exhausted, but the sensation feels strangely bad. Feeling Amy's warmth on my back makes it feel real. I came close to dying so many times, and there have been a lot of victims, but finally rescued Amy. But it's not over yet. As long as Kui exists, her game will continue, and I'll be plagued by this curse of death. Amy could just get caught up in it again. Natsumi's still in a coma. There's only one way to end this. I gotta put an end to Kakuya with my own hands. When we get to the Black Rabbit, I carry Amy inside lair on Natsumi's daybed. Then I collapse at a random seat in the bar. Kakuya could come back to get Amy. As long as I possibly exist, I have to sleep with one eye open. The game of death is over. So Bon or Rose didn't die. That's good. So what it seems to me is, if I failed on the first two, both Seiji and Haruki would have died. And if I failed on these two, Bon and Rose would have died. And then I would have only Ooh for the fifth one. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for watching. Remember to have yourself a good day, and I'll see you next time.